I'll be back. Wrong movie, but I'll be back.
I love you.
Right. That's why he tried to kill me.
Total Recall. I've seen the original with Arnie and Colin Farrell. I like this. I do not remember. I didn't remember both. I've seen that one before. I just recently rewatched like a week ago. But Colin Farrell and Schwarzenegger's versions, I completely forgot what they were about, honestly. So I can't say if I loved or hated Colin Farrell's version, but because I can't remember. In this one, I can say I like it. It's a fun movie. Kind of weird. I do not get it, but I just went along with it because you can get recalled into like if you want to go somewhere. For example, here Schwarzenegger wants to go to Mars, but he can't because his girlfriend won't let him because she knows he won't like Mars. So he's like, fine, I want to pay for it. So they implant the vacation in his mind, and it's gonna feel super real, as if, like for example, I'm touching the wood in real life. I can feel me touching the wood, but if I never touched it, they implanted it. I can still feel that I touched the wood. So, I mean, I don't think that's ever possible. Like implanting something that you did, but then make it feel really real. I don't. I know it's a movie. Don't go in the comments, but I just do not believe that's possible. Um. Okay, so he went to the recall place, and then they recalled him. I think that's what it's called, recalling. And then they asked him, "Oh, do you want to be a person as well, a spy agent, a robber, and another guy?" I do remember. I do not remember. I just know the agent because that's what he chose, an agent. That's why he got to pick like the woman of his dreams. He picked her, and then fell asleep, and it's like, okay, all is good. And then all of a sudden he wakes up and then starts killing people. No, knocking them out. Like, hey, let me out. I'm like, aren't you? Isn't that? If the recall worked, that's a dream. Or because he goes back to his apartment, sees his wife, and then his wife tries to kill him. That has to be the dream. And then she says, "No, you're awake. You're fully awake. You're not recalled anything. You were always an agent. I was always to like try to kill you and make sure you don't remember you being an agent." I'm like, huh? I do not understand that. No, I haven't. This is one of the like confusing movies ever, and I have watched The Prestige. I got off the bat. Know I won't. That's not a spoiler. This is not a review of that. But that one I understood. This one, however, I do not understand. But it's fun for what it is. That Arnold Schwarzenegger goes to Mars, and they never show him actually like going to Mars. Cause I know like take 2 years or something from to go to Earth, space shuttle, and then Mars. So, but they never showed him go to Mars, so I don't believe that he went to Mars. I just think it's still all a dream. And at the end of the movie, he gets like to be with the girl of his dreams. Literally, he has dreams about that specific woman. And then right when he's gonna kiss her, the sun like blocks the screen, and then the movie ends. So we never know if he wakes up or it's actually real. That's Inception, but worse. I hated Christopher Nolan for that ending in Inception for like a day. That's it. And then I realized, oh, that's a snappic ending. But not about that movie. This one, I hated the director for doing that. Because how can you know? I mean, if it's meant to be like, oh, you don't know, then, oh, that's great. But no, it didn't really get to me that, oh, it's fine if you don't know, just watch them. I mean, of course I'll watch the movie, but I just don't understand why or what's happening. But still, this is an enjoyable movie for like the action scenes and for what it is. Fun fact: one of my dad's friends saw was like near the metro station. They were filmed in Mexico, so he was near the metro. He saw like the crew, like the filming crew. He didn't see Schwarzenegger, but he saw the crew, and that was the day my dad like didn't go to work, so it's like he missed out on seeing the movie like being shot. I think that's the reason why we watched it, just to see them, not just to see the metro, but to see the metro as well. Overall, I like for what it is the movie. It is an enjoyable movie.